Foxes, happy Sunday. We're back. Our distance learning starts next week. I told you I would be back today on the 19th and I'm here. So today's video, I wanted to start by saying hi. I still miss you. It was really nice to see some of you who came by for Chromebooks. So today we're going to kind of talk about distance learning, what it looks like. I will be doing our raffle for our prize from our last video that we did. There will be an opportunity in this video to also win a prize for next Sunday. So kind of today is just to talk to you about what's going to happen, what's coming. So stay tuned and let's get started. All right, guys, welcome back. Let's talk about this week. This week is exciting. It is our first official week of distance learning. I know that a lot of you had teachers that were already doing lessons with you before spring break, and now all the teachers are going to be doing lessons. So it's exciting times. I don't want anybody to stress out, and I'll get to that a little bit later. This is new for all of us, and we're in this together, and we're going to take this one step at a time. So let's get started. Let's start with our winner from video number 3. I do want to tell you, we had 50 people this time. We went from about 20 on the first video to about 28 on the second video to 50. So guys, keep on doing the questionnaire, which is down below, linked down below. If you are too young to do it, have your parent fill out the answers for you. It's just a couple quick questions so that you can win a prize that I mail to you. So number 1 pizza that we had from our last video meal was pizza. So that was the clear winner from the last video I did. So let's get to our random picker. So let's see who our winner is going to be. And our winner is Genesis B. Genesis B, you are our winner. I will be sending you an email contacting you with how to make sure you get your prize. So again, guys, if you want to win something, at the end of this, at the bottom of this video, I have a link for you to fill out a quick few questions so that you can win a prize. All right, so updated food service info. We are going to start our pickup, our breakfast and lunch pickup again tomorrow, because tomorrow is Monday if you're watching this today on Sunday. So Mondays and Wednesdays, we will have pickup at Farmdale from 11 to 1 or at Pioneer from 11 to 1. The bus stops will continue as well. Again, it works until we run out. So when you come up, each meal, so if you come on Monday, there will be 2 lunches and 2 breakfasts in your bag. So what that means is there's 2 different things for lunch and 2 different things for breakfast. So you don't need to ask for, if you only have 2 kids, you would ask for 2. You don't need to ask for 4 because in there is enough for both, for your 2 kids to have meals. Again, this is only for kids who are 1 to 18. It is not for adults. It is just to make sure that our kids are being fed in our community. Wednesday, though, you will get 3 meals because we are going to cut back. The county has asked us to cut back our days. We were doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday. They want us to have as little contact as we can so that everybody stays safe and we work not to get sick. So again, Monday we'll have 2 meals. Wednesday we'll have 3 meals. We'll continue with the bus stops. And Mrs. Johnson, the head of the food services, if you have any artwork to say thank you to our food services, please email that to cafe@weaverusd.org. I did get a few emails with those pictures and I sent them to her. You can send them to me as well. That's totally fine. They will get to her. All right, so Mrs. Cecil and I have got our first contest going. We have our Earth Day family contest. So who is ready to earn a gift card? We want you to create an artwork project or STEM project by reusing items around your house or nature. Think outside of the box. A picture or short video must be submitted to me, Mrs. Spielman, at jspielman@weaverusd.org by May 4th. Earth Day is this Wednesday, so that's why we wanted to have some kind of art contest, and we thought, let's do Earth Day since it's coming up. So teachers will be voting on the top 3. So good luck, Foxes. I will be sending this out via Parent Square as well, so your parents do have this flyer. Okay, so here is what we're really going to get to today, which is our distance learning information. Okay, so for kindergarten, 1st and 2nd grade, every Monday there will be packets available in front of the school office that you can pick up. There'll be boxes if you want to return the old packets as well. So for kindergarten, first and second, because it's harder to use Google Classroom, second grade is using some Google Classroom, they will have packets so that the teachers you can use those for additional learning, as well as the lessons that the teachers are going to provide via Zoom, or a recorded lesson, or something that they do to have a lesson for your students. So starting tomorrow, if you're watching this today, it's Sunday, starting on 4/20 on Mondays, you can swing by anytime between 9 and 2, grab the packets that you need, and if you want to return any completed work, we'll have boxes there for that. Now, if you're in 3rd through 5th grade, we will have packets available for our students who don't have a device or internet access to utilize Google Classroom. For the most part, 3rd through 5th grade will be putting their work out through Google Classroom. That way we don't have to have tons and tons of packets. So if you have a device, you will just utilize Google Classroom to get that work. If you don't have a device, you can swing by tomorrow, Mondays, as well, to pick up any work. 3rd and 4th grade, their packets are good for the next 7 weeks. 5th grade will be a weekly basis as well. So again, 3rd through 5th grade only needs a packet if you do not have a device at home. So distance learning officially starts on Tuesday, April 21st. Teachers will be providing at least 2 lessons per week digitally. Some will do more, some will do the 2. They will have times that they're available if you have questions or need to ask for help on any of your work. So they are here for you. They're going to check in with you every week, make sure you're doing all right, and that you are doing well in the material that they've provided. So here's what I want to tell you guys. Take a breath and don't feel overwhelmed. I know some of you have multiple kids. Some of you are struggling with the internet. Some of you are struggling with a lot of different things, having to still work and still make sure your kids are learning. We're in this together. This is new for all of us. We're going to make it work together. Our teachers know what's going on. They know at the start of next year that they're going to have to do a little spiraling to make sure we catch them up. Our teachers are going to be here for you. So I don't want you students or parents to feel overwhelmed. I want you to know we're in this together and we're going to work together. All right, Chromebook login information. So if you did pick up a Chromebook from us, or if you're using a device at home and you're logging into your Google Classroom or your email, you need to use your full email address, which is done by using your first letter initial, your last name, and the last 2 digits of your lunch number. And I give an example here of jspielman54 at weaverusd.org. That isn't a real email address, but that's just an example. The password would be Weaver plus the lunch number. So like Weaver 12345. Their lunch number is a 5-digit number. Teachers are, they have all of that information. So we have some students that have 2 last names. Sometimes they're hyphenated, sometimes they're not. So if you are struggling to log in, please email your teacher or call your teacher, and they should be able to help you. If not, send me an email and I will work to help you as well. Now, here's one thing I do want to stress today is all the searches that you do on your Chromebook are seen by the school. Please make sure that you do not use any bad words or inappropriate searches, or we have to call parents to let them know what you are searching. I have already had to do this. I did have a student who did some searches of inappropriate words, and it's hard to make that call to tell your parent what you're doing. So remember that when you're logged in this account under the weaverusd.org, we can see what you're searching. The Chromebooks, the logins are for work only. So make good choices with your Chromebooks. Please make good choices. All right, guys. So our quote of the day is, I believe that everything happens for a reason, which is a true thing I say a lot. I do believe that everything happens for a reason. People change so that you can learn to let go, and things go wrong so that you appreciate them when they're right. So maybe this is happening so that we will totally appreciate being together at Farmdale even more than we do. So I know we all love our school and we want to be at school, as I want to be at school, and we can't right now, so we're doing the next best thing, which is distance digital learning. But I hope that from this, that when we get to come back to Farmdale, we make the best of being there. All right, fun fact of the day, an ostrich's eye is bigger than its brain? So I have a picture here of an ostrich eye, which is, they say, the largest eye in the animal kingdom. So its eye is bigger than its brain. All right, guys, your challenge of the week is to join your teacher online for a class lesson. Have your parents take a picture of you doing online learning and send it to Mrs. Spielman at jspielman@weaverusd.org. I'd like to see those pictures. I want to put them together in a nice little video for us. So that's your challenge. Get online with your teacher this next week. Have your parent take a picture, sister, brother, whoever can take a picture of you, and send it to me so I can see you working on your online learning. All right, last week's joke of the day. What did the ocean say to the pirate? Well, it said nothing. It just waved. So this week's joke of the day, what is a cat's favorite color? So that question will be below in the survey. Maybe you know the answer to what its favorite color is. All right, don't forget, please make sure your parents are on Parent Square. If they are struggling with Parent Square, again, send me an email and I will work my best to help them figure it out so that they get information. Some teachers are using other platforms like Dojo, Remind, whatever. Just make sure your parents are connected to the school so they are getting the important information. And if not, let me know so I can help. All right, so have a great Sunday. I will have links below. Make sure you do the survey to win a prize. So, to be a fox, repeat in your mind, be safe, be responsible, be respectful, and be kind. You know, I love you all. I miss you all. And I love to get to see you guys when I'm out doing food services. I will be at Packets for a bit tomorrow, so I do hope to see some of you there. Just give me a wave, and I'm thinking about you all the time. So to end our video, I did have some last minute pictures that were sent in from our virtual Spirit Week. We will have another virtual Spirit Week coming up in about 2 weeks to celebrate our teachers. I also want to send a shout out to the Gaslin family for sending me pictures of them helping make breakfast at home. So here are a few pictures to end our video. I will see you guys next week. I am working on a video of a baking. I made some brownies in my kitchen. So I'm working on editing that so I can put that out this week as well. So you can have some baking time with Mrs. Spielman. All right. Have a great day.